Well, hello. Who have we got here today? I'm coming from you from a very different location. Do you notice in my backdrop? Very different today. Who's in the house? Come and say hello in the chat so we can talk. Hey, Blackie Jr., nice to see you. I've got a bit of a story to tell as to why I'm here in a hotel room. I will explain. How are you today? What's going on in your world? Yeah, it's been really crazy here. Really hot. Really hot. Causing problems all over the place. I guess it's global warming. How are you doing? How is it in? You were the first. You are. Hey, Maggie. Nice to see you. How are you? Hey, Lisa. Nice to see you. And Sharon. Hi. How are you guys? Oh, two Sharons. Hi, Sharon Dickett. Nice to meet you. You just woke up. You're giggly or groggy. Oh, yes. I know that one when you just wake up. Yeah, you see, I'm in there might be a bit of an echo here. I'm in a hotel room because it was so hot. I had to go into a hotel room. I was dying in my apartment. It was just way too hot. And they were saying it was going to go up to 43 degrees Celsius. And I thought, okay, I can't. So I just went to a hotel room, and that's where I've been for the last 2 days. So you got your mug today? Oh, great. Yeah, this hotel is absolutely packed. I got the last room. Everybody here is locals. It's interesting, really interesting. A lot of people had the same idea I did, that they just needed to get out of that crazy heat. Muggy in Ontario too, yeah. Well, we didn't get the record 43 degrees Celsius that we were supposed to get today, which is good, but it's still really bad. There've been a lot of one of my colleagues said that there was his sister-in-law, I think, is a nurse, and there were like on one shift there was deaths, and the cardiac arrests were going crazy. Like it's bad. So yeah, just really crazy temperatures, and people here don't have AC, right? Because we don't get those kind of temperatures. This is really unusual for us. So are your big feet in a bucket of cold water? Yeah, Amy, yeah, it's hard. Alberta's really hard too. I know. And they're all sold out of ACs and fans. Like you can't get anything. So you just got to do what you have to do. Most you have the AC. Yeah, that's the way to go for sure. So I'm gonna definitely get myself an AC unit as soon as they're back in stock, because I can't go to a hotel every time, right? That's an expensive way to survive. Is Quebec the same? Yeah. So yeah, I was really concerned that I was gonna pass out. So I just thought, no, I gotta do something to make this a little bit easier. So I decided to do this, and it's kind of fun because then I can test out doing a sale from a hotel room, right? Hey, Proud American. Hey, Grace or Dina. Yeah. And, it's a practice, because if I want to travel and do shows, do sales on the road, I, got to learn how to do it, right? Yeah, AC is way cheaper than a hotel, but they are completely sold out, Maggie. Completely. There is nowhere. In fact, I phoned one of the, was it Lowe's or, one of the hardware chains, big box store. And the first thing that they said was, we have no AC, no air conditioners or fans. Can I help you? There's just not to be had. So yeah, it was my kind of reason to just kind of get out of it. Yeah. I didn't factor in what's that? One time for 9, dinner for 9, didn't factor in plating. Oh, you're doing dinner for 9. Oh my goodness. Very. Yeah, next time, Maggie, I'm definitely going to have buy an AC unit as soon as I can. It's definitely something that I'm going to need, I think, if we're going to have this kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Tia Faye, nice to see you. Very hot in Ontario as well. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, right. No one had anything. It was just, it's nuts. This is just so unusual. When I got to the hotel, there were paramedics in the lobby tending to a young girl who was holding her heart, and like it's bad. So yeah, didn't want to play around. I didn't want to, have something really serious happen to me. So it's Margot. Oh, you're on Brad's phone. Hey, Margot, nice to see you. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to enjoy the hotel. Exactly. I'm doing it as a staycation. I'm actually going to be on holiday soon. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to try to make the best of it. Make what is it? A lemonade out of a lemon. If you distract the bellhop, you think? Do you think I can put it in my suitcase? Maybe. Yeah, I will definitely order AC as soon as it calms down. Oh my goodness. I even had my sisters out east try to see if they could send me one, but it won't get here in time, right? So that's the problem. So I just gave up and got the last hotel room in my sort of area. That's how bad it is. Like, people are all doing what I'm doing. So yeah, anyway, quite an adventure. So we're here. So those of you who are brand new, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. I'm noticing my subscribers hit over the 800 mark. So thank you very much. Getting closer to that 1,000 mark, which is excellent. And if you haven't pre-registered, please do so. There's a link at the top of the chat to vintagerous.com, and you can go there and register for the sale so you can participate. Yeah, and so the other thing I'm going to do some announcements. And one thing I want to do is my viewers' views. So last week I started showing you pictures from other viewers, and oh, I meant to test this. I sure hope it's going to work tonight. Let me just share my screen and just see if I can get this to work tonight. Sometimes it's funny. It's going to do it. Good. So here we go. Do you know who we have here? I don't know if she's in the audience yet tonight, but this is our lovely Amy. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at her with that fun hat. She was going to a fundraiser, she said. So this was her in her red hat. I just love it. I think it's a really fun picture of her. And then Amy also sent me, she bought this rose from me, this chalkware rose, and she put it up in between two pictures of Buddha kind of type paintings, which I thought looked really neat. So she shared that with me as well. And then last week I was showing you pictures. I noticed when I watched the playback that the pictures from that Dana shared didn't show up, two of them. So I wanted to show those. So this is the ferry that she talked about going on her big trip. And here is a picture of her husband and her mother-in-law that she hadn't seen for a year. So more than a year, I think, too. And so I just wanted to show that tonight because it didn't show up properly last week. And then we have some beautiful, beautiful little gardens that Lisa has sent me, and I just love her design sense with plants. So here's that. Do you remember this from the Madame Rack auction? So this is the rose, that really interesting brassy bronze rose. Doesn't it look great as part of this plant collection? And then she got this heron kind of type bird as well, mid-century. So that's there with her plants. And then she also got this, the glass, remember from the glass sale, these really interesting little sort of glass flowers. So she bought those and put that in with ferns and so on. So I thought that was really, really great too. And then finally, I have a picture from Suzanne. So Suzanne is in Liverpool, England. And she comes to my sales, and she's been collecting, she calls it the Joni collection. And she's been collecting some things. So not all of these things did she buy from me. Some of them she's thrifted herself, but from the mystery box, from the art glass mystery box, she got this beautiful glass, and the ball there that you see that's sort of red and orange, that came from the mystery box. I know she bought this vase. This is a Canadian art glass vase, and this brooch. This is a black pottery that she bought for me, and this crackle vase. And then these things I know she found when she was out picking. And so, Suzanne, if you're in the chat, or maybe when you watch it on replay, because I know this happens at a very odd, awful time for you, maybe you could just give them some more information about these two things that you picked. And this was one of those earthy pottery pieces that I was selling as well. She got that and these cute little lovebirds. So she started a Joni collection, which is fun. And she sends me pictures as she adds them to her little shelf here. So I thought that was kind of neat and sweet. So I hope you enjoyed that. Did those all show up? Yeah, you got to see all those pictures. I'm glad. Oh, yeah, isn't that neat? It's neat when people send me pictures. I just love it, and then I can share with you guys, and you can sort of see, how they decorate with things and what they're doing. Yeah, so. Please do send me pictures. So my email address is at the bottom of the screen. It's just vintagerous@shaw.ca. Just let me know that you're okay with me sharing the picture, because I don't want to share something you're not sure, you want to just send me as a private thing. That's fine too, right? So but yeah, I just thought you would enjoy that. And next week, I may need to cancel my Tuesday sale. I will let you know on Sunday. I haven't decided firmly yet, but next week, I'm going to be, my dad is going to be interned on July the 8th. We had to hold off. My dad actually passed away in December of December of 2019, but then COVID hit in January. We were planning to do the internment on his birthday in 2020, but then with COVID, we couldn't travel. And so we haven't been able to do the internment ceremony. So we're going to do it on July the 8th, because that's his birthday. And so it's been a long time coming, as you can appreciate. And so I may just need to just cancel and take care of myself, and just, allow myself to have some time, right? It's the grieving process is a challenging one. And so I might not be doing a sale next week, but I'll let you know on Sunday for sure. Just how I feel about that. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Proud American. Yeah, I didn't want to be a bit of a downer about it. It's, as I said, it happened quite a while ago, but it's going to be really nice to actually do the ceremony. It's overdue. So yeah, I think so too, Amy. But I'll decide for sure on Sunday, and I'll put a notice up on my Instagram, and so just check out my Instagram if you're wondering whether I'm going to have a sale or not, or you'll just see that I won't have a placeholder on my channel if you look on Sunday. So, but I will come back I'm planning on July the 13th, that Tuesday. I am going to do a Christmas in July sale, and I've been saving up stuff, guys. I've got some good stuff, including some lucite candles. I was super excited when I found those. So yeah, we'll have a good Christmas in July sale on the 13th. And thank you very much, everybody, for your understanding and your kind words. That's great. I love it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dana. That's so sweet. So sweet. So, Christmas in July. Yes, I've been so excited about it. It's hard to get vintage Christmas stuff, but I've been trying to kind of collect some. So hopefully it'll be what you guys want. We are going to do the $10 off your order at the end. So we will do the random number pick at the end to see who purchased the item. That's that number. And what else do I need to tell you? Well, I'll just show you kind of how this works if you're new to my channel. So what will happen is I'll show an item and I'll describe it and, give you a good view of it. And then I will say, this item is, and I'll say a number, and I'll hold up a card that has a price and a number. It's the number that you want to enter into the chat. The first person that enters it into the chat will get to purchase that item. I also do some offer ups, which is where I'll show the item and then the top bid in the chat will get that item. So without further ado, and if you've registered and so on, we'll get going. Oh, and the other thing I want to mention too is normally the way I work is that I do the sale on Tuesday, I invoice on Wednesday, I ship on, or I pay on Thursday and I ship on Friday. I may need to extend that by 1 day. We'll see if I can get those invoices out tomorrow, whether it might need to be Thursday just because I'm in the hotel, I'm not at home. So I might need an extra day this week. So it's a bit of an unusual situation all around for the next couple of weeks. So you like Christmas all year round? Fantastic. Yeah, that's great. That's great, Dana. I love bringing Christmas stuff to you guys. I love Christmas too. I sell in US dollars and I ship from Canada. And shipping is around between sort of $10 if it's something really small. It can be even cheaper if it's something super flat and I can send it at a rate. And up to about $20-ish if it's like combined and heavier things. So it really depends. And I do these sales every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. So I hope you'll subscribe to my channel so that you'll be here on Tuesdays. Okay, so shall we get rocking and rolling? So what I did was I brought sort of things that are easy to pack and bring with me. So we'll start off with, so some of these items are from the Curiosity Inc. Sale of the collector's house, right? I mean, they called it the collector's house. And so you'll see some of the things that I just did an unboxing. So there's 2 unboxing videos of me opening up the boxes I got from Curiosity Inc. And so I have some of those things tonight. The first thing isn't a Curiosity Inc. item. It's just one that I picked. And this is one of my like kind of secret things that I just love. And that is these lucite pieces. Do you remember the smile one that I got from Madame Rack? Well, this is one that has shells in it. So it's kind of a lot of reflection here. So we'll just see if might have to adjust my lighting a little bit. But yeah, so there's shells embedded in this, and it's like a thick lucite. It's not very heavy, but I guess you would call it a paperweight. But it just is fun. I just think these are fun. So this lucite paperweight is $6, and it's number 72. $6, number 72 for this fun lucite paperweight. Great if you like shells. Oh, the next thing I have now, this is from the Curiosity Inc. boxes. Oh, really? That's so interesting, Dana, that you get things from me faster than if you get stuff from your sister states. I know, it's crazy how fast some things come. People comment on that all the time on my Etsy store. I always get Americans saying that, things came so fast. So, but it's might be a little bit slower because we've got our holiday. You've got your holiday too, right? So July 1st is our Canada Day, and then July 4th is American, right, for 4th of July. So there might be, that might affect timelines too as well. So just keep that in mind. So this is the thing from Curiosity Inc. This was in the Collector's House auction box. So it's a figurine of a dancer. She's very pretty with her pink dress and her pointed toe. You can see it up close there. And it's not marked. There isn't any markings on it, so I'm not sure where it's, where it was made. But just a lovely little piece. And she's $9. She's $9 and she's numbered 90. She's nice and lightweight too. She's not very big and bulky. Okay. And then the next thing I have is a little, really neat little hand-painted, I'd call a little dish or plate, or you could use it as a coaster. And it's got a hummingbird with flowers, hand-painted in Portugal. So there's the back stamp. So it's an artist name and so on in Portugal. But I just thought it was super cute with a little hummingbird there in the middle. See, he's going to drink some of the nectar from the flowers. So this is $9 and it's number 96. $9, number 96. Oh, I see somebody for 90. Scroll up a bit here. So Amy, okay, you got it, Amy. So $9, number 96. That one. Okay. Amy, were you here when I showed the pictures? Hope so. Oh, 96, we have CC Gill. Hi. How are you doing, CC? Okay, I've got a neat thing next that I've actually had. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. It's really neat. And I debated whether to keep it or not because I think it's really neat. It'd be great in your hair as a scarf for your hair. But it's a scarf, a silk scarf with teacups all over it. You see that? You see all the teacups? So it's kind of interesting. Like it's teacups that are just without a handle, and then there's the cups and saucers sort of in the middle of the scarf as well. And it's all kind of pastel tone colors. There's a couple of snags, but it's in really good condition otherwise. I mean, it's old. It's really old. I didn't see a signature on it of who made it, but it's just really different. Really, really different. And it's quite a large size. Oh, I didn't bring a ruler today. That's one thing I didn't grab from home. But let's see. I would say, yeah, it's about 36 inches, something like that. Square. So it's a nice big one if you like a shawl. So if you're a tea lover, you will love this scarf. And it's so nice that it's silk, right? So this silk scarf with the teacups is $15. $15 for the silk scarf with the teacups, and it's number 28. Number 28. Oh, we've got, oh, hi, Nady. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm in a hotel because of my crazy, crazy heat wave here. That's right. Yeah, it's just too much. It was just too much. Okay, so the next thing I have is I have a set of two really cute drinking glasses, very mid-century. They have daisies and butterfly. Aren't these cute? And they're Dominion glass. This one has the D on it for Dominion glass. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I'll try here. Right in the center there's a D. I don't think it's going to show up. But I just thought these were super cute. Great for like iced tea or other beverages to cool you down. So Dominion Glass is a Canadian glass company that is very similar to Libby. They, I think, used some of the same molds that Libby used. So this is the pair of these glasses is $9 and it's number 67. $9, number 67. Why does heat have to be so darn hot? Yeah. I'm not looking forward to going back to my apartment, but I'm sure it's going to be over. Oh my goodness. Yeah. 106. Yes. That's the kind of temperatures. They actually were predicting today that it was going to go up to 43 degrees Celsius, which is like 108 or something stupid. And that's why I book it. I just thought, okay, no, I can't do that. I just live in a small apartment, so there's nowhere to go, right? So yeah, it's just too much. It was just too much. So, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I used a little bit of a lighter lipstick tonight. Thank you for that. Okay, so where was I? I was on the drinking glasses, right? The Daisy drinking glasses. Okay, $9, number 67. And then the next thing I have is, again, something from the Curiosity Inc., like the boxes that I got. And that is this cool mixer, toy mixer. Isn't that fun? And it runs on a D battery. I don't think I'll be able to ship it with the battery, so you just have to remember that it'll include, you'll need to get a D battery for it. But I just thought that was really fun. And it is $12, and it's number 42. 12 numbers, $12, 12 numbers, $12, number 42. Isn't that fun? It's a fun piece. Makes me think of those easy bake ovens. That's what it makes me think of. Okay, the next thing was this. Oh, I found this little vase, and you might have seen this on my Instagram. I did a little video of this because I just thought it was so neat. And the fact that it's antique is really precious. So it's this little vase. Okay, so it's not very big at all, just to give you a sense of size. So I would call it a miniature. And it's hand painted. It's not showing up as well as I'd like it to. I'll just turn this light a bit just to see if that'll give it a little bit better. Because it's actually got kind of pink and brown in the background. But it's hand painted porcelain. Super sweet little piece. And here's the back stamp. So it's Rosenthal. That's a Rosenthal China stamp. And it's from the late 1800s. So it says RG with a crown. And then it's iris. And then, what did it say? Bavaria. Okay. And then it's also got the artist's, I'll put my hand up here to try and get it to focus a little bit better. But it's got the artist's signature on there as well, which is M.W. Poole, P-O-O-L-E. See that up in the corner there. It's not focusing very well here. But very, very sweet. So this is a very, very old little piece. Really pretty roses. Oh, shoot, I was going to do that as an offer up. We'll start it off at $5. $5 will start us off for this vase. And, oh, I just realized I didn't wash the inside, so I'll do that before I ship it for sure. So it's got a gold rim around the top. And I would say it's about 2.5 inches, something like that. 2.5. Yeah, really good little collector's piece because it's easy to, store and display. It just shows you the old green Rosenthal. So I've got 8 for Maggie. 8 for Maggie. 10 for Gail. Hi, Gail. Really pretty little antique vase. 10 for Gail. Hey, Angela, nice to see you, darling. So nice to see you. Do you like my hotel room? Oh, I'm like George. I feel like George, the nomad, the antique nomad, because I'm in a hotel room today. Gail at 12. Gale at 12. Yeah, so there's like a pastel blue, there's a pastel yellow, and pastel pink in the background. There's definitely some crazing, but no cracks or anything like that, no chips, but definitely some crazing marks. 14 for Maggie. I'm amazed at how the gold paint too is in great condition at the top. Try and show you that a little bit better. Right? It's really, really in good shape at the top there. 14 for Maggie. Exactly, Amy. That's the purpose. I made sure that I wasn't too far from home if I really missed something bad, bad. But I did pretty good. I haven't needed to go home, so that's good. And it's in a good spot so I can get groceries and stuff easily. And it includes a free breakfast, so hey, why not, right? 14 for Maggie. 14 for Maggie. Yeah, I thought I'd melt. I really thought I was melting too, Angela. I really did. Like, I thought I was gonna, need to call the ambulance. It was not a good shape. I was not good shape on Sunday. 15 for Gail. 15 for Gail. And just type out if you've stopped bidding. Just type out if you've reached your sort of limit on this little sweet little Rosenthal porcelain vase. 15 for Gail. Oh yeah, right? You got to do what you have to do. Yeah, for sure. Maggie at 16. Yeah, I know. I'm hearing interesting things. Like what Hannah's done is the temperatures weren't as bad in Victoria, thank goodness. So she didn't have it too bad, but her little hedgehog was really suffering. So she had to put an ice pack under. So Gail is out. Okay, so that leaves Maggie at 16 going once. Maggie at 16 going twice. And sold. Sold to Maggie. Thank you. Hey, Butterfly Nurse Tony. Hi, nice to see you. That's great. Okay, thank you so much. So that was 16 to Maggie. Okay, I have something you guys are not going to believe next. I was really shocked when I found them, and then was even more shocked when I researched them to see how valuable these are. So I'm about to show you something that when I researched it, probably if I were to list it on Etsy, it would be listed at like $200. Okay. And I know you guys won't pay me $200, but just have a look at these because I just think they're so neat. And I thought I would offer them to you at $18 a piece. So you're getting a screaming deal here, a screaming deal. But they're just cute, neat, and fun. What they are, and all that build up, they are tea towels. Can you believe these tea towels are worth that kind of coin? They are a brand called, they're French linen, okay? And they're a brand, this is the brand, Linvoge. I was hoping that we'd have some of our French speakers like Jose here tonight. But very, very good brand, 100% linen. Okay, so these are 100% linen. Super, super collectible. Okay, super collectible. And what's so fun about them, I'd have to back up a little bit, is that each one of them has two different animals. So this one is the hare and the fox. And they're kind of dressed up, ready for dinner. And they're on this gorgeous, gorgeous linen, really kind of nice neutral linen, very, very high quality, very, very high quality. So these are the kind of tea towels that, you can put up as decor, right? Because they're just so different and so unique. So this is the first one that I'll offer up at, oh, I did it in the wrong order, but okay. Just to screw myself up, let's just make it right here. So this was the, which one is this? The rabbit and the fox, right? Okay. So the rabbit and the fox, $18, number 26. $18, number 26 for the rabbit and the fox. And as I said, this is probably worth $50 easily. I know, isn't that crazy? Blackie Jr., you know, right? You know what I'm talking about here. Okay, great. So Blackie Jr. for this one. Okay, and then, so that's the first one. The next one I have, this one's cute. Look at this one. A dog and cat. You see that? A dog and a cat. I just think they're so fun. So that's the dog and the cat. So the dog and the cat is number 47. $18, number 47. Hey, José, bonjour. Les Vosges, oui. Merci beaucoup. Tu sais ça? Tu sais, do you know this brand? Est-ce que tu sais ça? Oui. Really good. Okay. So that's the, what was that? That was a cat and a dog, wasn't it? Okay. And then the last one. Is this the cat and the dog? Did I just show this one? Oh no, here's the wolf and the lamb. So this is the wolf and the lamb. Isn't that fun too? So there we go. Wolf and the lamb. $18. Number 44. $18, number 44. Oh, ce n'est pas rien, oui. Je parle un petit peu, un petit peu. Great. So there they go. Aren't those neat? Aren't those just so special? I know. I thought those were really neat, and glad that Blackie Jr., you got one, so you know what you're getting there. That's great. And it's just something for you guys to look out for when you're out picking, right? To look for that brand, because it's very, very collectible. Hard to find, really hard to find. You won't see many of them listed. So the next thing I have is another really fun set of cookie cutters. And these ones are, the brand is, uh-oh, I forgot to look this one up. It's made in the USA. It's not Hallmark. It's a crown with I think it's RR something. Does anybody know this brand? So there's a windmill. It's like the Hallmark ones, but it's not. They're not. They're really old. There's this cowboy. The handle's broken on this cowboy, but he's cute. Look at him. And then there's a horse, bucking bronco. So there's the cowboy and his horse. There's a really cute owl. Look at the owl. He's cute. And then there's this guy this one makes me think of the mice on in Disney, right? Like from Cinderella. Now the handle's broken on this one as well. Good for craft projects though. Whoops. And then here's another one. Now again, this one reminds me of the mice in Cinderella. Right? Or Ratatouille. Yeah, maybe it's Ratatouille. That's good. And then here's a train. And look at this sailboat. This one's neat. Look at this sailboat. That's cool. somewhere I saw that people use these like as handles on drawers. I mean, you can do all sorts of interesting things with these cookie cutters too. That's a another cowboy. You need those in your cowboy live sale. You're going to do a skunky junk. Hi, you're going to do a cowboy live sale. And there's a rooster. And then a jack-o'-lantern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them in the set. So these cookie cutters are $15. Oops, $15. Number 75 for these cookie cutters. And I'll $15, number 75 for the set of 11 cookie cutters. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, how do I take that off? Let's see here. Not sure how I did that. How I highlighted your comment. Goodness gracious, how did I do that? Oh dear. Anybody know how to take it off when you do that? Gee whiz. Comments. Do I double click on it or something? Oh. No. Not sure. Oh. What's that? Don't want to get you in trouble, but the French word for many other crafts. Where's my mother? Yeah. Yeah, I know the French word for that for sure. I won't say it. Oh, click on the comment again. Okay. Oh, do I have to find her comment though? Okay. Let's scroll back. Oh, there it is. I see. Okay. Thank you guys. I must have clicked by accident. I'm a roving clicker tonight. Or just click on another one. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Okay, so where were we? The cookie cutters were $15 and they're number 75. The next thing I have is these coasters, and these coasters were from the Curiosity Inc. Boxes from the collector's house. And so these are two pewter, and they're Selangor, Selangor pewter. So the first one is New Zealand. So there you go, Nate. New Zealand. And there's the Selangor back stamp. I don't like the lighting tonight. So the Selangor back stamp. And what is it? It's a kiwi bird, right? Isn't that right, Nate? Kiwi bird. So that's New Zealand. And then there's the Singapore, and it says Shanghai. Is it Shanghai Airport? Blackie Jr. Singapore. And then I think it says the Shanghai. And again, it's this good quality, really good quality. They got some weight to them. So this set of two, oh, sorry, I was going to sell them separately. So Singapore will do first. The Singapore one is $6 and it's number 56. $6, number 56 for the Singapore coaster. Yep, a kiwi, okay. And then $6, number 20 for the New Zealand one. $6, number 20. Yay for New Zealand. Oh, too bad I can't say it with a New Zealand accent. I'm not even going to try. We need your sexy voice on here, Nate. You got to come on board sometime. The next thing I have is another Curiosity ink item. So this is the Japanese pocket vase that came in these mystery boxes. Isn't that neat? So it's like a stoneware, and then there's the characters on the back there. It's got a slot to hang it on the wall. Really neat decoration with sort of some gold paint in it as well. So this wall pocket is $15, and it's number 27. $15, number 27, for this gorgeous wall pocket, Japanese wall pocket. Pottery, sort of stoneware pottery. Okay. Okay, so the next thing, oh, I've got something really cool to show you next. Something really, really cool. I was super excited when I found this. So it's a very little picture, so it's not very big at all, right? Maybe like 3 by 5 or something like that. But look what it is. Oh, the glare will help let me show it, because that is I believe, a female peacock, right, in a tree. Now the branches are painted, hand painted, but the bird itself is feathers. So it's made out of feathers. Isn't that neat? Wouldn't it be great in a little collection, you know, if you've got a lot of like neat little paintings, right? I just thought this was really cool. So much glare on that glass, but really, really neat, different little piece to add to your gallery wall, right? So this little peacock painting, I don't see a signature on it, but I still think it's really cool and different. Oh, and the back, the string, you know, that's to hold it has broke. So I'll put a little bit of fishing line on there for you, because the 2 nails are still there. So somebody's put sort of masking tape on the back to hold it together. That's how it looks on the back. And the frame's in good shape. You know, a little couple of dings here and there just to show that it's old. Like, I mean, this piece is definitely old. This is not new, right? So it's got some interesting weather to it. I just think it's a cute little piece to add to your wall. $15, number 46. $15, number 46. Okay, $15, number 46. Oh, the next thing I have is something else from the Curiosity Ink box, the mystery box that I got. Oh, Amy, you wanted that? Okay. Okay. The yeah, this is another thing from the Curiosity mystery box. So it's a set of 4 little spreaders, little butter knives with Bakelite handles. Really cool kind of butterscotch Bakelite handles. And they are, what was the name of the Roastery, Rosterei, and then Solingen, Solingen, and they're German. So they're German-made little spreader butter knives. And they've got some wear to them for sure. They've definitely been used, you know, so they've got that sort of used look to them. But I just thought they were super cute. So this set of 12 little butter knives is $12, and it's number 10. $12, number 10 for this set of 4 little butter knives. Yeah, I love that little painting too. It's just so different. Okay. The next thing, do we have any girl guides in the house, especially Canadian girl guides or somebody that collects pins? Because I have 2 Girl Guide pins next. So I have one that has a red emblem on it. Hold this up without the glare here, hopefully. But it says Girl Guides of Canada. Yeah, it just says Girl Guides of Canada and Guides du Canada. Oui. Is the other part of this. Okay. So there's the one with the red, and then there's the one with the blue, a blue badge. So I can't remember if that means anything. Too cheap? You thought that was too cheap for what? The painting? Yeah, that little painting is pretty special. I know. I was kind of wondering about that myself, but Amy got a good deal. That's good too. Yes, Brownie and Guide. Oh, okay. Or Guild. Did you mean Guild or Guide? Okay. So these are the 2 pins, collectible pins. What did I have those as here? Oh, have I gone out of order? Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, I see what I did. I had the, the peacock thing on twice. I was going to do it as an offer up, but then I gave it to you for 12 bucks or 15 bucks. Okay, that's okay. I'm allowed to make a mistake because of the heat, right? Okay, so sorry, I meant to do a brooch next. Here's my brooch. It's a really neat one. I hope you saw it on my Instagram. It's a really pretty enamel brooch with, it's kind of a silvery blue kind of color within the center. That's rhinestones, clear rhinestones. And it's in a gold tone, right? Gold tone back on it. So you see a little bit of the gold on the edges, you know. Really, really pretty little brooch. Really, really pretty brooch. Okay, so now this little brooch, I've got myself all mixed up here, so give me a second here. So that was uh-oh, what have I done? Okay, so this is $15 and it's number 12. $15, number 12 for this really pretty little brooch. Okay. Okay, so the next thing that I have, oh, I have a nice tray for you. I got this from this guy that has garage sales in my area, and I was missing him and hadn't seen him in a while. And so I was really, really pleased. Yes, I'm at a hotel. I had to get out of the heat. So I had to get to a hotel. Oh, the knives. You thought the knives were too cheap. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. So this guy, he's such a character, and he has garage sales every now and again, and I hadn't seen him all year last year. With a man, no such luck, Margot. Maybe I'll pick one up as I'm out and about. So here's this beautiful silver tray that he was sold in his garage sale on the weekend. I just think it's a really neat one. Wouldn't this look amazing with a nice big pillar candle right in the middle? I think it would look fantastic. Again, I didn't polish it because I know some people really like that kind of patina look. It's Viking Plate is the brand. So it's a Canadian silver plate manufacturer. but I just really liked it with the cutouts there. I just really think it's different. So we have this at, okay, $15, and it's number 33. $15, number 33 for this really pretty silver plate. Too hot for a man right now. Yeah, too hot for a man. Oh dear, you guys are so funny. Okay, the wooden duck. I got a wooden duck for you next. Whoops. Wooden duck for you next. So this guy is a little folk art piece for sure. He's got some, you know, lovely little patina wear on him, like some little nicks here and there, which I think just add to his character. Like, you know, look at his tail here. You know, it's got a little chip there, but I don't know. I love him. I think he's awesome. He's got really neat eyes too. They're like the glass or something. Like, see them? They're really neat. This guy's got some age for sure. For sure. And he's not very big, you know, he's maybe, I'd say he's about 4.5 inches, something like that. There's nothing on the bottom to give me any clues as to who made him, but he is just a pretty guy. So the figurine duck, $9, and he's number 99. Quack, quack. $9, number 99 for this pretty duck. Oh, you've been posting on IG a lot? Okay. Oh, Brad had to come. Yeah, he couldn't. Yeah, exactly. All the hotels are booked solid. I had a really hard time finding this one, so I get it. Okay, so that was the ducky. So the next thing I have is from the Curiosity Inc. Mystery boxes again. And this I'm going to do as an offer up starting at 15. So it is a cream and sugar that is super cute. So it's got gold paint, very mid-century, very mid-century, modern, very like atomic kind of in design a bit, right? With the way it has the designs. So, and this is a Stafford hand painted piece, cream and sugar. It's Japan, made in Japan. But I just love the decoration on the back. So start us off at 15 if you're interested. And there's the sugar dish to go with it. The sugar has a little chip. Where was it? Right there. Do you see the little chip there? But again, just such a unique little piece. I think it's really cute. There's definitely some wear around the edge here, but otherwise it's in great shape. Very cute little set. Yeah, I'm surviving because I'm in a hotel. That's how I'm surviving the heat. Yeah, oh, exactly. Oh, exactly. Yeah, it was terrible, Michelle. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, really bad for sure. Okay. Where were we here? Cream and sugar. Oh, I've got some neat buttons for you tonight. If you're into buttons, where are these buttons? Saw them on my IG. So I'm going to show you, this is kind of a lot. I'm doing this, selling this as a lot for $18. So in this lot, there is 4 outstanding large shell buttons. Look at these buttons. Oh my goodness. Would these not look fantastic on something like knitted? It looks a sweater, something like that. I think they would look amazing. There's 2 are sort of sewed together, but so there's 4 of them in total. They are large. I'm going to guess that they're at least, I'd say 1.5 inches at least. So there's the 4 of those. Those alone are worth $18. But there's more. There's more. So there's the set of 2 Jadeite buttons as well. Little Jadeite ones. And then I've got 2 sets of blue that are on a card. Ah, Jean Saint-Albon, are you in Ontario? I am in BC, Canada. Yeah, and I sell in US dollars and I ship from BC. So, and these little 2 carded buttons, the little blue buttons that are super cute. And then look at these mid-century ones that are so atomic. Look at the design on these ones. Aren't these fun? Got to make sure it focuses really well on these because they're really, really neat. Oh, come on, camera. Yeah, they really are. They're so special. And there's a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. So they're like they're kind of like shell, but they're like not, they're plastic. But yeah, they're just really neat, really atomic looking. Come on, camera. Because there's like a cross in the very middle of it as well. Okay. So all of these buttons come together in the set for $18. And they are number 2 if you want some buttons. Yeah, that's right. No air conditioning. BC, none of us have air conditioning in BC. We just don't because we don't get heat waves like this. Like it's just so odd. So people are dying here. Like I'm serious. People are dying, having heart attacks. You know, it's scary. It's not something to just kind of, you know, I mean, when you're, and they were not threatening, but they were saying that it was going to go up to 43 degrees Celsius today, which is, you know, 107 or 108 or whatever it is. Yeah, so it's just very, very unusual. Yeah. Okay, so that was the buttons for $18, number 2. And then, oh, I have a little birdie. Look at this cute little birdie. He's clear. I'm pretty sure he's Scandinavian. He does look Swedish to me for sure. He's got these red, yellow, and blue dots on the bottom. I'm not sure what that means. They are actually like part of the glass. So it's just a bit different to have that on the bottom. And he's tiny. You know, he's a little cutie. So this little small bird is $12. And he's number, oops, sorry, wrong card. $12, number 31. $12, number 31 for this little birdie. Okay. And then the last thing I've got is an offer up. Where are we here? I have some amazing postcards. I'm going to start these off at $8. $8 for these 2 postcards. Look at this first one. Oh, isn't this amazing? So it's rose, and the rose is like a velvety fabric. It's kind of a, you know, 3D and a postcard. So Victorian. So Victorian. So cool. Oh, 31. You wanted that, Suzanne, you got it. Hey, and you're up. I showed your picture earlier. Yeah, isn't that incredible? Look at that. And on the back, it says OU 27. Annie many more birthdays. Oh, you kid, I think is what it says. It's in like script. Somebody's done it in script. Isn't that fun? But oh, like really, really cool. Isn't that neat? So special. So start us off at $8 if you're wanting this, $8. And then I'm also putting in this extra postcard, another postcard. This one says Forget Me Not. And oh, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera how incredible this one is too. It's raised, right? So it's like embossed. You can tell on the back how it's embossed. This one's not signed. And it just says Forget Me Not. Isn't that cool? And it's kind of, how do I explain it? It's sort of like a metallic-y sheen to it, like a purpley. See how it's got that kind of sheen to it, almost a metallic? So cool. So these two postcards is what you're bidding on. $8 for book Bewitched. $8 for book. Oh, I just think they're so incredible. $9 for Amy. Really, really neat postcards. Really different. Yeah, and let's see if there's an age on here. Well, this one, this Forget Me Not one is, it says United States and Canada 1 cent, foreign 2 cents. So I'm sure this is from the early 1800s. This one on the back just says the space may be used for correspondence and then for address only. So what's on the back of this one in this fine print? We've got 10 for Booked Bewitched. These would look fantastic framed. Absolutely fantastic. And they're just so different, or if you collect them. 10 for Booked Bewitched. And just type out if you're out. $0.01 postage. I know. Can you imagine 1 cent postage? I know. You're out. Book Bewitched at 10, going once. Book Bewitched at 10, going twice. And sold. Book Bewitched for $10. You got it booked. And that'll be neat because it'll go in letter mail, right? So those will ship really nice and easy for you. Okay. Is that everything on my list? Let me just double check. I think that is it. Okay. So, but I have some other stuff here. Should I just keep going? What do you think, guys? Got like 3 other things that for some reason didn't make my list. What do you think? Should we keep going? Let's keep going. So I have this really cool pair of sterling silver. I'm pretty sure they're sterling silver. They're not marked. I don't have a 925, but I'm pretty sure they're sterling. Okay, we got to get this to focus here because I got a neat pattern on them. Neat patina and pattern. Gee, they're just not showing up tonight. You know what? Let's save those for another night where I can get the camera working a little bit better. I also have this Scottish pin. So if you've got any Scots in the house, this is a really pretty pin, and the stone is a very sort of pale pink, kind of like a rose quartz, okay, kind of type pin. So very Celtic pin. So this pin is $15, and we'll do number 98 for this pin. $15, number 98 for this Celtic pin. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. It is signed on the back. What does it say? Oh shoot, I can't see with my try with my phone here just a sec. See if I can get it to. Oh, I think it just says Scotland. Does it? Yeah, it says Scotland. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Oh, is it your birthday, Book Bewitched? Oh, well, you know what that means. I have to sing you happy birthday. Okay, here we go. Let me just drink a little water first. Okay, everybody sing with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Blackie Jr. Yay, happy birthday. Yeah, I sing. I mostly in the shower, but you guys got me being brave. Okay. So how do we do? Does anybody want to see things that didn't sell? How are we doing? Is anybody does anybody want to see repeats, or shall we go to the choosing a person for the $10 off? How are we doing? You want to see some of the non-sales? Okay. All right. So we have the lucite shells, lucite shell paperweight. So this was $6, number 72. Number 2, what was number 2? The buttons, you want those? Okay, Blackie, you got it. Blackie Jr. Gotcha for that. Okay, so this was $6, number 72. The silk scarf with the teacups. The silk scarf with the teacups in pastel colors. Very pretty. Definitely vintage. And that is $15, number 28 for that. The 2 daisy and butterfly little drinking glasses. Dominion Glass, so Canadian manufacturer. So those were $9, number 67. 72. Okay, so you wanted that, Lisa? You got it. You're a girl after my own heart. You like those lucite things. I just love them. The toy mixer. So this toy mixer, $12, number 42. $12, number 42 for that. The towels, the tea towels. So the one that sold was the rabbit and the fox. These are very, very high quality, very, very collectible. Sorry, which one sold? What did I just say? What one did you want, Blackie Jr.? You wanted the rabbit and the fox, right? So there's this one that is the lamb and the wolf, right? The lamb and the wolf. Really, really good French-made linen. So the lamb and the wolf is $18, number 44. $18, number 44 for that one. And then here's the cat and the dog. The cat and the dog linen tea towel is the other one, right? That's available. And that is $18, number 47. Number 47 for these. I know, right? Jean Saint Laurent, aren't these amazing? These are, I forgot to tell you, they're the brand. It's the Lin Vosges, right? Is that right? Lin Vosges. Really good. 100% linen. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. So fun. So different. So fun. The red cookie cutters. Really neat set of really old cookie cutters. There's 11 of them with the cowboys and little mice. Where's the cowboy? The bunking bronco, and there's a cowboy in here, a couple of cowboys, I think, right? A rooster, jack-o'-lantern. You get the idea, right? Oh, there's one of the cowboys. So these cookie cutters are $15, number 75. And then the two coasters, so this New Zealand is $6, number 20. And the coaster that has Singapore is $6, number 56. Suzanne was in 31 for the bird. I got that. Yeah, I got that before. So I'm good there. Did I miss any other ones? Yeah, I saw that, Suzanne. And I said, are you drinking your coffee? It's late for you to be up. Okay, so that was the coasters, the wall pocket, the Japanese wall pocket. It's Japanese wall pocket. $15, number 27. Number 27. And the brooch. What do they do with the brooch? Really pretty. Oh, here it is. A enamel brooch with it's silvery blue, really pretty with the rhinestone center. And that is $15, number 12. Number 12 for this one. Okay. And then the Bakelite knives. Set of 4 Bakelite knives. They are $12, number 10, and they're Rosterie Solingen, Germany. $12, number 10 for those. Two of the Girl Guide pins, the red and the blue Girl Guide pins of Canada. They are $12, number 22. The silver tray. So this beautiful silver tray, fantastic for a pillar candle. That tray is $15, number 33. 33. The wooden ducky is $9, number 99. And the last thing was the cream and sugar. Cream and sugar. That is, what did we say? To start at 15. So $15 for this really cute cream and sugar. So if you want that, just say the black cream and sugar, 99. So that is Amy. Okay, you got it, Amy. You got it. Okay. So that's it. So we will do the did I miss any while I was showing stuff? Got Suzanne. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the random number then. I'll share my screen. Doesn't want to do it. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we had 25 items tonight. So let's try it and see what happens here. Number 18, that was the Peacock Painting. Amy, it's you tonight. Amy got the $10 off. Congrats, Amy. Congrats on that. Yay, Amy. Okay, stop sharing. There we go. You don't have, what does that, sorry, CC Gill? Let me just look here. Uh-oh. It's not letting me go down on the comments. Oh, there we go. I don't have a number. What was the number you wanted for? What was the number you wanted? It's not the number. This is where it gets a little confusing because I can't do the number that I call out because it's odd. Those are all different numbers. What I do is as I show the something, so it's in that sequence. So from 1 to 25, the number of the that I show it in, the sequence I show it in, that's what I use for the $10 off. So the 18th thing that I showed was the Peacock Painting, and so Amy got that, the $10 off. Okay, does that make sense? Do you get it? Oh, who wants the cream and sugar? Oh, did you want? Oh, that's for you. You wanted that, CC Gill, the cream and sugar, the black one. Okay, got it. Sorry, just wasn't understanding. You got it. No problem. Sorry. Thank you so much for being patient with me tonight. I am a bit tired, as you can probably tell. It's been a bit of a rough few days. Yeah, you got it. I got the black creamer and sugar for you. No problem. Okay. So now the last thing that I have for you guys is if you want to add to your order, I've got some cool stuff for the 5 for 5. So the first thing I have for that is, oh, thank you, Amy. That's sweet. Is this really cute little porcelain pitcher. It's got some roses on it, and it's got a gold handle on it. It's not marked. So this is $5, and it's the letter V for vase. Oh, it's a creamer. Well, you could use it as a little mini vase, but we'll do V, okay? Yes, I did start with pictures, so you'll have to watch the replay and see it. So Maggie, you'd like that? Okay, you got it, Maggie. The next thing I have for my 5 for 5 is I've got some a card and some postcards. So I have this card that says, "Do I wish a real happy birthday to you?" And then if you open it up, why, it's as plain as the nose on my face. Many happy returns. So isn't that cute? So that's part of it. And then I have 3 old postcards, really neat old postcards. So the first one is from the Kremlin, and it's written in, I'm not sure if it's French. Let me just see here. Yes, I think it's written in French. Really neat piece. On the top there, I can see it says Quebec, Canada. Look at the look at the way they've written it. It's just beautiful. This one is also written in French, and it is from Egypt. And then there's, in the really old postcards, they actually wrote on the front of them, not the back. And the back was just used for the address. There's another really cool one. And then the last one of this little lot, this one's really cool too, because it says that it's a prison. It says La Casbah Prison. And it's date stamp 1921. And then there's a little note on the back here too. So This set of this little card and these postcards, $5. The letter P for postcard, the letter P. You want the two? Well, you know what though? Those are really worth money, so you can list them on the other somewhere else, Margot. And the other thing is I can ship them to you letter rate. So there you go. The next thing I have for $5 is I have a cigar tin. So Peacock Meister with still with a bit of the seal on it. It's nice and clean inside. Really good storage container. So that would be $5 for the letter T for tin. And then I've got two really cool Bakelite buttons. So great deal on these. This one's really neat. Look at this one. Look at the carving on that one. Yeah, and so if you haven't bought anything and you want something like this, if nobody else bids, you can, okay? And there's the other one. So it's kind of this one's kind of a chocolatey brown. It's not really coming across that way, but it's a nice chocolatey brown. It's darker than it's showing up. And this other one's kind of more burgundy. These are great if you've got like a scarf. You can just put a scarf through them and make an instant belt. So the two Bakelite belt buckles have to be a B for Bakelite and buckle. T for Amy. Okay, Amy, you got it. The cigar tin. Okay. Do we have anybody for the postcards? The P for postcard? No. Okay. And then the last thing is the silver bracelet that I showed last time. I'm going to put it in my $5 pile. So $5 for this bracelet, hammered bracelet, for the letter S for silver. Letter S for silver. B for Blackie Jr. Okay. Good get there, Blackie. Those are really good belt buckles. You'll love them. Okay, and that's S for silver on that one. And that, my friends, is a wrap. So thank you so much for making my evening fun here in this lonely little hotel room. And I do appreciate it. And I, you know, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do hit the notification button so you know when I'm doing something next. And you'd like, oh, P, you'd like that, Skunky, you got it. And that's nice, Skunky, because I can just put it in a letter rate, right, for you. So no problems there. I will stay cool. I'll stay cool and calm. And I hope all of you do too. I love you too. Love you so much. Take care. And I'll let you know on Sunday whether I'm going to do a sale next week, okay? Take care, everybody. Good night, all. Bye now.